Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky, and in today's video we're going to be checking in for the 4th week of May. And this month is a little different. I normally would consider this a 5-week month, but we're going to be going on vacation. So let's just show you what this is going to look like for May. I went ahead and put all the expenses on the stickers. We use Carajo plans. And typically I budget from Sundays, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if there's at least 3 days in this final week, I will make this the 5th week. But technically we're going on vacation on the 2nd. And so I'm like, oh, I kind of want to just close out my budget because we technically will be using vacation money here. So having said that, I am going to close out the budget on the 31st. So give or take a few, but it'll give me time to close out May's budget and get some videos in. Okay, so right now we're concentrating on the 4th week of May. I've mentioned this before. I created this as a rough draft, for my Erin Condren. I've tracked my expenses here. So this little slash denotes what week we're in. So if you look at this week, not bad in that I've just color-coded. I mean, you can take your highlighters and do it all across. I just did it with the category. The orange dot just means it cleared. And then this is now the 4th week of all the expenses, whether they're coming out of a sinking fund, our variable categories that we check in with, or if they're bills. And so this kind of gives you an example of how much we spend month over month. So I'm excited to see if this is enough for our month. So technically we would still have this amount for a 5th week. Not bad. And then this is the rough drafts. And then I'm also doing sinking funds. So that'll be a separate video, but I do keep that information here. And the cool thing is we're getting ready to go on vacation, and I cannot wait because we're surprising our children they know we're going to Southern California. They know we're going to visit family and friends, but they don't know the half of it. So excited. Whoops, that is too close. Costco, let's see, we went on the 22nd and I spent $152.15. I didn't put a sticker, but I had gone, let me see where we went to Costco on Thursday, the previous week. And I bought blackberries and I opened them up 2 days later and they were all molded. And I was like, oh, hell no. Not after as much money as we spend and how expensive things are. I'm returning these. So I did. I went back and I got my money back and purchased more blackberries. But they said, yep, people do it all the time. Just feel free. I brought the whole thing back, but they were like, you don't even need to bring it back if you didn't want to. I was like, oh, all right. And then I also went to a grocery outlet for a couple of things that you can't get at Costco. We only put gas once this week in the Nissan, and that was on the 24th. Okay. And then eating out. I thought we weren't going to be eating out, but we did. So yesterday Jim went out with his friend, and I went through the drive-through at Jack in the Box. And then today we went to Bronco Billy's, which is a pizza place here locally. It's a chain, but it's local. And then took the kids after Code Ninjas to McDonald's. All right, so we did spend a little more than what I wanted to, but that's okay. We had money in the dining out category. So let's see. I think you're going to see why I want to close out the budget too, because things are getting real here. Okay, getting my draft I'm putting it to the side. Okay. We spent $158.21. Oh, you know what? I didn't do stickers for miscellaneous. I just remembered that I had a couple of orders. I did an Etsy order. What did I order? Oh, sachets for my drawers. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I'll wash my clothes and everything, and then I don't know why, but it'll have a funky smell. Not bad smell, it's just annoying. And there's moths here and there, so I thought I'll buy these sachets on Etsy. Too lazy to make them myself. That's what I did. Groupon on the 25th for our CBD. And then Fast Track, I think that came out the 26th. Okay. All right. So gas we spent $103.07. I'll go through, show how much we spent, and then we'll talk about what's remaining. Dining out, we spent $51.79. And then unexpected or miscellaneous, we spent $112.06. Quite a lot, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. Groceries, we had $171.97 remaining. We used $158.21. That leaves us with $13.76. Okay, gas, we had $179.62. That leaves us with $76.55. Dining out, we had $147.08. So that leaves us with $95.29. And then unexpected, we had $113.48. Takeaway, $112.06. Leaves us with $1.42. So let's add these up. So we only have $187.02. I'm not planning on buying groceries because we're only going to be here for 3 days, and then 3 or 4 days, and there's enough food in the house that we have to eat up. And then how much did we spend this week? $425.13. This seems like pretty average for us. Okay, so we have $187.02. Hopefully we won't dine out this weekend, but you never know. At least we'll have some money. And gas, we really don't have enough to put gas again. Maybe in the Nissan, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we're going to get pretty close to this budget and might not have enough for the savings challenge that I'm doing with Salisa's challenges. So hopefully I'll at least have $100 that I could put towards that. So with that, I think that's all that we had for week 4 of May's budget check-in. If you have any questions, let me know. But in the meantime, what are you doing for Memorial Day? We're just going to go to the pool if it's warm. If not, we're just going to hang out at home. And maybe I will get ready for our coming up vacation and start packing. If you can, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you're not already. And leave a comment down below. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.